Hey guys, this is James Brandon, and we are here in somewhere in Iowa, in Madison County. And if you pan over here, this is the bridge, one of the bridges of Madison County from the famous movie. And kind of drove out of our way. We're on our way to Minnesota, and thought I'd stop by and get a few shots of the bridge, and just wanted to kind of go over it, talk my way through it, and just go through what it takes to set up a shot. So I chose for this shot a fisheye lens, and it's a 15 millimeter, so it's going to have pretty distorted lines, and it's not a lens that I use very often, but when I do, it's usually just because I'm having fun, and it just kind of depends on the mood, I guess. So what I'll do here is bring up the screen so you can see the perspective that I'm looking at right here, and there we go. And so that's my setup right now. I made sure to get some of the sky in here, and you can see the distortion from the fisheye lens down here at the bottom. And when you're using a lens like that, you just have to embrace it. So for my settings, you can look up here on the top of the camera. I'm not quite sure if we can expose for that or not, but I'm doing 7 exposures here because there's a lot of shadow detail that I want to get inside the bridge, and want to capture the sky if possible too. I chose f13 just so I can make sure I get all the detail, and ISO is at 100 just to keep it as low as possible. And we walk through here, and Canon has a pretty easy setting for just firing off all the shots. There's no tricks that you have to do. You just go to the settings and put your timer on, and it takes care of everything for you. So go ahead and move my box down here on the screen. I'm gonna meter off of the center of the bridge here and hold down my metering button. My focus is set to infinity, and start the timer, and I'll fire them off. Alright, so now what we want to do is make sure I captured all the light in the scene. So looks like I just captured all the detail on the bridge here, and you can see that because there's no clipping on the left side of the histogram here. So now if I scroll through all the other ones, you'll see the histogram start moving over to the left side, and that means that I've captured all the detail in the sky. So this is a successful exposure, and I'll take that in and process it later. But that's it. That's the bridge of Madison County. Thanks.